now I'm going to give you a sneak peek of our presentation layer, which we call Social Navigator. And we'll get into more detail once we get into the collaborative intents, but just to give you an idea of the look and feel. And I also want to give you some high-level features, many of which you would expect on a collaborative platform, but I'm going to highlight the features that many collaborative platforms do not have that are unique to our platform. So obviously we have the concept of interest groups or work groups, conversations, documents, and versioning, ratings, the ability to blog and microblog. But we also have the ability to survey. We have the concept of meetings and a calendar and various tasks that can be assigned. And we have a very dynamic search. We have the concept of tags and tag clouds, which is what we're talking about there is skills tags for individuals. We have the ability to favorite items. You can build networks of people and make connections. We have the concept of notifications. We have integrated profiles with other social networking tools, which is very convenient. And we have recommended content, which most platforms do not have. So when you're bombarded with all of this content, we have the ability to recommend things based on previous content that you've read or created. We can recommend connections, meaning other people that we think you should add to your network. And some other interesting things, we have the ability to embed live video, streaming video, also still videos, and we have live chat capabilities. We have the common capability to pull in RSS feeds, but we also have the concept of a listener, and what that means is you're listening for specific content and activities. And then we have our collaboration server. And so a collaboration server is a quickly deployable collaborative environment that provides a rich set of tools to create engaging collaborative capabilities. Okay, so what does that mean? Engineer's collaboration server sits at the center of all collaborative activity inside and outside your enterprise. It's a secure cloud-based appliance that integrates with external collaborative media like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and other services, and it captures and logs relevant communication so that you can make this actionable and respond to it effectively. Some high-level features that Collaboration Server offers are we have a central administrative console, user management and security. We integrate with the popular consumer or social networking platforms. We have sophisticated listeners that monitor content and activity. We have a suite of fully integrated collaborative applications that we'll talk about a little further in the demo, but those include our Social Navigator. We have NGen Communities, NGen TeamUp, which is a project management capability, NGen Ideas, and NGen Sales. We have federated search. We have a master profile service or integrated profiles. We have a master activity service, a master relationship service. We have a recommendations engine within the collaboration server. We have policy and compliance management and basic collaboration metrics. And what we mean by that is user adoption metrics and exception reporting. So let's talk about the CEM maturity curve. As you can see, we've got the 5 domains of collaboration in the upper left-hand corner. And level 1 is an organization where business outcomes are not yet formulated to leverage intelligence through collaboration. So typically very hierarchical, siloed, very much rule-driven, kind of what we think about as the old school type of companies. And relationships are characterized by very traditional behavioral rules of loyalty and autonomy. Now level 2 is an organization where business outcomes reflect growing requirements for collaboration and the increased use of cross-functional teams. So, organizations are seeing the need for collaboration. There are islands of trust or small groups that are using collaboration, and there are pockets of experimentation with collaborative tools. This is where we see most of our customers today. But what you want to try to achieve or aspire to is level 3, where an organization's business outcomes are very dependent on leveraging intelligence through collaboration. a dynamic, distributed, open, highly evolved, collaborative structure within your organization, high levels of trust, a community of adults, a well-integrated collaborative platform, and high levels of commitment to shared results. Now, what we're going to talk about are the 10 collaborative intents. Collaborative intents are the realized benefits of collaboration, and we've identified our top 10. The first one, to connect previously unrelated ideas in order to become more innovative. The second, to access untapped people or expertise so that you can innovate more effectively. So that means faster, cheaper, better. Number 3, distributing work or risk, so leveraging crowds or crowdsourcing. Fourth, co-creation, often with your customers, other consumers, and this very much strengthens the customer experience. The fifth, to detect emerging patterns or trends, so to discover and respond to threats and opportunities very early and very quickly. Number 6, pool judgments, which would improve estimating and forecasting. 7, determining group-wide preferences to develop shared values, norms, and to create consensus. 8, to air and debate multiple views to make better, more informed decisions by including feedback from other sources. Number 9, influencing views or norms. This could be to communicate more effectively, but also to build both internal and external brands. And finally, to coordinate time and space, allowing employees to work flexibly and to improve their performance. Now, the way that this presentation is organized going forward is I'm going to, for each collaborative intent, I'm going to provide 1 or 2 business scenarios, how organizations have used collaboration to drive real business value. And then I'm going to demonstrate different features on our platform that support that collaborative intent. And so what you can do is, instead of going through all 10, if you don't have time, you can pick and choose. You can decide your top 2 or 3 collaborative intents within your organization, and you can listen to those clips.